Hey, Spinner's Wild Beer Review, Shagdog.
Jammer.
And we're doing Aecht.
Well, I don't know how you pronounce
Aecht
it. All I know is this.
Schlenkerla Hell's
After
Lager.
having this crappy 2-lane beer, hopefully this is going to be good.
4.3% ABV. It's year-round by Brauerei Heller-Trum. It's a Hell's Lager.
Schlenkerla.
89 by Beer Advocate.
It's Schlenkerla. How do you get Schlenka out of that?
Schlenkerla.
The historic smoked beer brewery. Heller Schlenkerla lager is brewed with the fine Bavarian aroma hops and lagered in the 14th century beer cellars underneath the Schlenkerla brewery and maltings. It is boiled in the same copper kettles and bottom fermented by the same yeast as the classic Aecht Schlenkerla Rosh beer. Its subtle smokiness hence makes this Schlenkerla style a unique representation of the traditional German lager beer type Hells. And guess what, Shagdog?
Cap toss?
Yeah, show the cap first, though.
Right.
Make sure. Oh, look at that. It's bubbling. Look at that.
I can see that. That's a little dude. I don't know what he's doing. Dancing or something. German dude dancing.
Oh, my goodness. Look at you.
That was right on the money. That one. That was close as I've ever
Wow. Well, you have it so freaking close to begin with. The
That's
camera's
true. It did
right
move
there,
up.
honey. My God, I moved
forgot
it.
you moved it up, yeah.
Made you. It helped you.
Big.
It helped you, didn't it? Having it closer.
Yes.
All right, make sure you get the bottom.
Hey, I think you should. I think you deserve more.
Well,
My head is gonna come up to here.
well.
You're killing me. You get all head those. Yeah, fuck it. Although head does condensate down to a little bit of beer, right?
Yeah. All right, so
All right.
nice white frothy head,
Whoa.
bubbly. Look at that,
Bubblies?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Got the effervescence going on there.
Yeah. It's kind of a yellowish looking.
Yeah, a little hazy yellow, really.
Hazy yellow, yeah.
Not really hazy, but just a light.
Kind of a little cloudy, a little
Yeah.
light cloudiness in there.
It does have a little smokiness to the beer.
Yeah.
It's got that malty
Oh, these smoked beers. Wow.
barley
That smells like.
hop with a little smoke. It actually reminds me of camping. Burning the wood,
Yeah.
camping.
It makes me feel like I'm at some good place that sells some good meat.
Getting some good ham.
Yeah.
Some good ham, hey?
Hey.
Actually, I don't mind the smell. I like the smokiness.
Yeah, I do, but sometimes the taste just doesn't do it for me.
And you know what? This literally smells like a lot of the stuff, the smoky stuff that was in Germany when I smelled it.
Mm.
It reminds me of that.
Let's smoke.
Because there's a couple of places I went to that, like even at the Oktoberfest, they had smoky meats and stuff going on, using the woods.
It smells like actual meat in there. You
Yeah.
know? There's something smoking in there, like beef.
Well, what is your favorite meat that you would like to have in there
I don't know.
besides Bob?
What the hell's Bob?
Bob and your uncle
Bob and Weave. Neil and
Bobby.
Bob.
Bobby.
I don't know who the hell Bobby is.
He's a man with no legs and arms. He just bobs.
No, I like beef, so smoked beef, I guess.
This smells more like ham
Yeah, it does smell like
or
it.
bacon.
Yeah, let's try it.
Nice eggs and bacon in the morning.
I'm not big on any smoked beers. This is like third or fourth time you got this brand.
Well, they have several different beers, Shagdog.
Yeah.
Cheers. Or what was that? Prost.
Ugh. Smoky. Beef, porky.
Got the hoppy, malty. The smokiness, the wood.
Very smoky.
Yeah.
It almost tastes like you're drinking some meat.
Well, if you get the meat out of your mind and just go with the smokiness, like if you're sitting around a fire and you smell the
There's a
smoke.
lot of smoky in your drink there.
It's not bad. It's got a clean finish, kind of dry.
Yeah, I'm not a big smoky
Pretty smooth.
fan.
I'm not a big fan of it either, but you know, it is a classic style in Germany.
Mm. I think it's over smoky.
If they took maybe just a tenth of the smokiness, add that to Guinness.
I don't know.
Just a tenth, not the full 100%. Just a small amount.
I don't think Guinness needs it.
Huh?
Guinness is perfect.
Guinness.
Now, if you want to make a special Guinness, yeah.
I'm saying take regular Guinness, add a little tinge of smoke. Not a lot. I'm not saying a lot. This has a lot. I'm talking about just enough for you to go. Is that smoke? Oh, it is, isn't it? You see what I'm saying? With the character of the malts and everything Guinness has, I think it would complement it.
Yeah, but leave that for a special Guinness, not for the regular Guinness.
Yeah, for an extra stout.
Change Paco
For an extra stout, smoke. A hint of smoke.
Or call it...
Just a hint of smoke.
You know what? God, I can't even think what it was.
Smoke a foreign stout.
Oh. Can I tell you something?
Something?
My mother works at church, right? Catholic church.
Really?
Yeah. At the first shop. But she's in charge of the calendar. While there's other guys doing the calendar on the computer, my mom just gets people to tell her what... And she sends the guy does on the computer. And the guy sent something out. Hey, this is the computer if you want. So it's trying to get people to send stuff to him. But he goes, also, this person does it in the shop, you know. But yeah, I'm like, you know what? That's so stupid about the calendar. Did they have that back in Joan of Arc's day? This week, the burning of Joan of Arc. Gather ye y'all. You know, or Salem.
Monday.
Salem, Massachusetts. Oh, we've got 10 witches this week to burn.
Mm-hmm. We're bobbing the witches.
We need all the village to support us. Show up, please.
So what are the calendar for?
Just different things going on at church.
Events?
Yeah, events or whatever.
Well, do you really need a calendar?
Probably not now with the COVID.
Well, could you just have hey, a flyer that says this Monday, the 12th?
It's true. Yeah, but they do the calendar. I don't know why. Yeah, because they plan it.
Because there's some people that want to see the calendar and see it on the day.
Next Saturday is this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Monday.
But I thought it was funny. I was like, they do a calendar back in Joan of Arc's
Well,
day?
burning witches, Monday. Father O'Leary will be deflowering the boys on...
So deflowering the boys. Oh, yeah. Father O'Leary. Why do you have to be Irish? Father O'Leary.
I was wondering if you could pick up on that because I specifically went with that. I could have went with, what's the other name? Father Giuseppe. That was the other name that came to mind, but I thought O'Leary sounded better. Bad thing is I couldn't remember the fathers that had been basically tried and.
Yeah, it's weird. How can you convict somebody 20, 30 years later, and there's no DNA evidence left unless they got something still saved all those years, the victim or something, or the perpetrator.
All right, let's finish grading the beer. It's got a nice smoky. It's dry. Got the malts, but it's got that hop, and it does have that Hell's flair. That kind of beefiness of a, that Hell's lager has.
Right.
The smoke, actually, it kind of mellows out after a while when I'm drinking it.
I got a headache from it.
I'm gonna give it. For what it is, not a big fan of the smoky beers. I'll give it a B- and a swallow. I don't know what was the Beer Advocate?
Beer Advocate was 89.
That was pretty close.
A little bit below that, yeah, maybe a B plus.
Yeah.
I give it I don't like it at all. I like a Hell's Lager. I like it tastes like a lager. No smokiness. I'd probably give it a C plus though. It's not real bad.
No, it smooths out, and you know what? I don't taste any corn.
Something with it gives me a headache for some reason. I don't know.
All right, so that was the corn. All that freaking corn you had from Tulane is trying upon you right now.
Father O'Leary wouldn't approve
of the Tulane.
Of all this.
No, he probably wouldn't.
He would punish us.
Bend you over my knee.
Yeah, I remember that time that priest. I know the story where he's like, "You swing with this hand." I could have got raped. Maybe I did. I don't remember.
You've blocked it out.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the reason you drank all this time.
Could be. Ever since that day, I started drinking. When I was 12 or 13.
Yeah, ever since then.
That was funny though, because my friend bet me. He was it was during the summer. It was on a fucking like Tuesday, and he was a choir boy. There was like some mass on Tuesday. I gotta go to mass. Come with me. I'm like, okay. I double dog dare you to go get the shit, the bread thing or whatever hell, Catholic church. Because I didn't have my communion. I'm like, I'll give a fuck. I'll do it. So I went up there, and you're supposed to, when he gives it to you,
put it in your mouth.
Well, if he puts it in your hand, you're supposed to take it whatever hand you are and then take it like that. Mm-hmm. But I took it with both hands and did that. Mm-hmm. Or he puts it in your mouth, one or the other.
Yeah, he does.
So I took it, and with both hands, I put it in my mouth. So I guess he saw that, of course. He's right in front of me. So when the mass is over, he's like, "Young man, come here." I'm like, I go by the door behind. Here's the the whole thing here. There's a door there, and my friend, I saw him like fucking 10 feet away. He's laughing. Mm-hmm. Holden's laughing. He goes, "Now, do you swing?" The door was open and still, so I don't think I got raped.
Do you swing?
You swing with the right hand when you play baseball, or you swing with the left hand. I'm like, I only know what the hell I don't know why I'm back.
He was asking you if you were a swinger.
But I swing with my right hand, Father, and he goes, "Oh well, when you do whatever, you're supposed to." I was like, "Yeah, I know. I forgot all about it. It's been a while. I played it off." But
so you lied to him.
Yeah, that was horrible. Yeah,
you should have just said, "I felt like doing it that way."
Yeah,
the Holy Spirit came upon me and
started speaking in tongues.
You would turn him on.
Yeah, I don't understand some type of Christian religions where they say you speak in tongues and they just start going. I'm like, that's not speaking in tongues. Where they were able to speak
some
different
of them
languages.
Actually do speak in different languages, but not just but actual languages. Yeah. Who knows?
Some of them, when I saw on TV, they're like.
But then again, they show them handling snakes and everything.
I've seen some people.
Handling snakes and everything and all that stuff, and it's like, okay, God gave you a brain.
Yeah.
And he also warned you not to tempt him, not to,
tempt the Lord. Yeah, you know the thing.
Yeah, you know the thing.
Joe Biden church.
The Church of Joe Biden.
Church. You know.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, and so right off the bat, he's saying, "Hey, I gave you intelligence. You got a mind to reason things out, and don't tempt me."
Right there.
Okay, so you go and I trust that God's going to protect me. Well, he already did that by giving you a brain to think and reason that it might not be safe to handle a freaking snake.
Right.
That's poisonous.
Mm-hmm. Now, some of them are tricksters and they pull the fangs out or whatever, the venom glands or whatever, So if they get bite, it's not going to poison them. But I think there's some out there that truly think,
they truly believe and they truly handle poisonous snakes. There's a few that have been bitten so many times that they are immune to it.
Yeah, and some of them are smart. Like I said, remove the fucking glands and get bit. Oh, I'm healed. I'm not even affected. The Lord has healed me.
Now, I've always told you about the reason why I don't like the Catholic religion.
Well, why is that? You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I've always told you this.
Sure.
I believe that you do not need a middleman to talk to God.
Right. Who's the middleman?
The priest, when you go to forgive, Father, forgive me for my sins, for I've sinned.
But it's not really for the Father, it's for you to feel better about yourself.
No. What it is for them to gain power and knowledge.
Right.
That's how it came about back in the day.
Yeah.
I don't care for the fact that their history is very sordid history.
I'm sure most Catholics, though, don't go in there and admit everything to the priest.
Well, I would hope not.
Yeah.
But, here's the thing.
Imagine me going in there, Father, I wanked it 5 times this week. I'll say 5 Hail Marys. And
Father, I've had sex with 3 women this
month, week,
this week,
or this day.
Yeah. But no, I mean, I don't care for that. I don't believe you need that. I don't like the idea because it says in the Bible that you shouldn't worship idols and stuff like that. Make no idol. And yet they show people praying to Mother Mary, Saint Catherine, Saint Patrick, Saint Luke, whatever, all the saints.
All right.
I have conflicting problems with that.
Yeah, because there's prayers and stuff to the saints, like St. Jude prayer and Saint whatever. I don't do that. I mean, because the saints were here, they were canonized because they were good people or whatever, or supposedly good people. But yeah, as far as praying to them, I don't believe in that either. Yeah. I mean, there's a St. Jude prayer. I mean, I guess it helped.
It's just like when they have the cross and the resemblance of Jesus on the cross, and they go up and and they bow to it and all that stuff. It's like, all right, that's kind of like an idol worship there too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Although I know it's supposed to be a symbol of Jesus or
dying for our sins. Yeah.
But just back in the day, that and the history of it and all that stuff, and the selling your
frankincense.
No, they were selling the passage to heaven. Basically.
Oh.
I'll forgive you of your sins if you donate $10,000.
Oh yeah.
You'd be going to heaven. But Catholicism is not the only one. You know what I mean? That I have problems with. I mean, I have problems with Jehovah's Witness. Jehovah's Witnesses, when you have somebody that, a husband tells you that he's cheating with your best friend, yet he ain't going to stop seeing her, and you'll just have to get over with it, and then you as a woman turn around and say, hey, I'm not going to put up with it. I'm going to walk away from this marriage and get divorced, and then you get outcast from the church and your family.
Really?
Ostracized because you went ahead and got a divorce because your husband wasn't going to live up to his...
Jehovah's Witness do that?
Yeah, well, this happened to a friend of mine. And she turned around, got the divorce and everything, and got ostracized by her family and her church.
There's too much
Now,
division.
this is what gets me about that. And it's like I told her, I said, Jesus would not turn his back on his child at the most worst moment in their lives, if you asked, if you wanted to speak to Jesus, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not going to turn his back on you and turn you away and everything. Why would the church be that way? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that to you? And then for parents to just literally basically have no excommunicate you, basically.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're a sinner.
But yeah, anything that man gets involved in.
Yeah, most of them, they got their own things, It's like, some people believe in Santa Claus just for the fact, not really believing them, but it's something fun to do for the kids or whatever.
Yeah.
But Jehovah's Witness
They don't
believe in
believe
Santa Claus.
They don't believe in Christmas.
And they come knocking at your door and they were not realize my mother was a strong Catholic. We're Catholic. We believe in Santa Claus. Don't come here again. We believe in Santa Claus. I don't believe in Santa Claus. I believe there might have been a Saint Nick. Gave kids to the toys.
Yeah, there was a real
Belgium
Saint Nick, but there was, as far as a guy who can go around the world delivering presents.
Oh, I never know.
I don't see it.
Yeah, it's something fun for the kids.
Yeah, it's something fun and something with imagination,
Santa, Satan.
Yeah. Well, the tree is a pagan thing, yeah.
Yeah, a whole bunch of shit. A Yule log, a whole bunch of stuff is all pagan. The Christians took a lot of pagan stuff.
Well, look at Easter, how they've changed it to where they commercialized it, the Easter bunny and the eggs. I mean, what does that even make sense? What world are you? You must have been really high on freaking something.
Easter bunny's having eggs.
Easter bunny, a bunny, is having eggs.
Right.
And you know what? He's going to hide them for the kids.
It's a he.
Yeah,
Peter Cottontail?
Yeah, Peter Cottontail. How is he going to have eggs?
Yeah.
Jeez, something really mixed up.
Peter Cottontail laid some eggs.
Yeah. All right, let's move on.
Ugh.
Drink that last little bit and let's go.
Oh, Lord.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another exciting of the Spitter Swallow Beer Reviews, April's Festiganza of beers. That's a tough one.
I don't want to do a smoke beer as long as I live. Again.
April Festiganza
April
of beers.
Festiganza. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. I am Jammer.
I am Shagdog.
We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing, liking, sharing, and tinkling the little bell.
All right. Uh-oh.
What the heck happened, man? You can't even work it, can you? We're stuck. Gonna constantly watch. Can't do it.